He left a note, said he needed to find himself, and vanished with $80,000 of our savings. For a year, there was nothing. No calls, no address. Just 7 words on a sheet of printer paper beside the coffee maker. Then 1 year later, my phone lit up while I was in the kitchen sorting invoices. I've had my fun. Now I'm ready to be a husband again. I read it once and set the phone face down. Theo looked up from the table. Bad news? Old news, I said. The messages kept coming. Don't ignore me, Ren. The kids want this fixed. Owen's hosting dinner Sunday. So I went. Owen's dining room was already set when I arrived. Plates on the table, wine poured, Piper by the sideboard, and Adrian at the head of the table, smiling like he'd just come back from vacation instead of disappearing with $80,000. There she is, he said. Melissa spoke first. Let's keep tonight peaceful. Owen pointed to a chair halfway down the table, not beside my husband, not near my children. I sat anyway. Adrian talked the whole dinner about mistakes, perspective, growth. Then he looked at me. I'm home now. That should count for something. Melissa added, forgiveness is a choice, Ren. Owen finally said, Dad said he wasn't in a good place. I looked at him. He was in a good enough place to empty our savings. Owen's jaw tightened. It was a joint account, Mom. Adrian spread one hand. Legally, no crime was committed. I set my napkin down. No, I said, not with the withdrawal. Then I placed a white bank envelope on the table. No one touched it. Adrian frowned. What's that? I slid out the first page. A transfer receipt. $60,000 wired 48 hours after he left. To a brokerage account in another state. Melissa grabbed the paper. Owen. My son read it. Adrian stayed silent. I placed the second page down. An email. From Adrian. Use Owen's login. She never checks the secondary transfers closely. Owen shoved his chair back. You said it was temporary. Adrian snapped. Sit down. No, I said quietly. Then I turned my phone screen up on the table. An email confirmation. To Barbara Chen, Esquire. Attachments. Statements, transfers, audio file. Sent. 6:12 p.m. Adrian read it and went pale. What audio file? Melissa whispered. I looked at him. Last night he left a voicemail, 3 minutes long. Long enough to say Owen helped move the money because family protects family. I didn't answer. I forwarded it. Adrian stood so fast his chair tipped over. You sent that? Yes. Phone started buzzing. His, Owen's, Melissa's. Barbara had already moved. Emergency filing. Asset freeze request. Notice to his brokerage. Adrian's phone rang again. Broker. Managing partner. Then a message flashed across his screen. Call me now. Compliance issue. Adrian looked at me like he didn't recognize me anymore. Ren. Behind him, Owen stared at the papers. Dad, what did you do? Melissa stepped back. You used his account? Piper started crying. Adrian moved toward me. You don't understand how bad this could get. I do, I said. My phone buzzed again. Barbara. Judge signed the temporary order. He cannot move another dollar tonight. I picked up my bag and the envelope. Behind me, voices exploded. Owen shouting. Melissa demanding answers. Piper crying. Adrian calling my name as I reached the door. Then I opened it, and behind me, Adrian stopped shouting.